Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Praveen Tripathi and with me is the superstar Himanshu Shekhar who got a score of 207 and that too in the first attempt. First of all, Himanshu, many congratulations, beta.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm really glad today to talk to you and
The
share my
pleasure is all
experience
mine.
with all of our juniors and my faculty. I'm so
Wonderful.
grateful.
Great. So, Himanshu, let us dive straight to what matters the most. We want to tell your juniors what you did right and how can they get benefited by your experience. So, Himanshu, you were a student of Mission 200 plus and you were following everything. So, what exactly, if I ask you one thing that helped you the most in getting such a good score, what was it?
The most important thing for me was the pattern that Cerebellum faculty has made.
Hmm.
Like they gave us a path to follow. We just had to follow that path.
Hmm.
And if any student would have followed that path,
Hmm.
I'm 100% sure that they would have cracked this exam,
Hmm.
because that path is absolutely beneficial. I must say that it is one of the most brilliant ideas whoever has made this. Of course, the Cerebellum team has made it, but for any
When you
student,
say
it's a
path,
boon.
what do you mean by it, Himanshu? मतलब क्या हुआ path का?
इस path का मतलब, sir, whenever you see, you have to be consistent in this path. And we got this opportunity that we have our class from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m., let's say. And after that, every night, I must say, the late night PYQs that were there, earlier it was 25 questions, then it increased to up to 40 questions per night. It was really helpful, because when we study we need to practice questions, as you have already said, that keep practicing questions on your own. And you were also providing it in app, so at least the consistency was there. We knew that how questions were asked and how we need to answer, and how we need to pick the, what do you say, that
The nitty-gritty
keywords.
keywords, yeah.
Yeah, keywords, and what the examiners were going to ask
Mm.
in that topic.
Right.
So it really helped us.
Mm.
And the 3 labs that we got were
Mm.
enough. Like, I've studied earlier, I finished my course before
Mm.
coming to India, and after that 3 revisions,
Mm. Mm. Mm.
that really helped, because we study 19 subjects, we tend to forget many
Right,
things,
right.
and we need to polish our
The skills and the
learning
information.
and skills. Yes.
So,
Yes.
Himanshu, lab one in mission is more detailed. We teach a lot of content. Lab two becomes more concise, and finally, marathons right before the examination, where we attempt to cover everything in the last 10 days. So, did you cover the marathon classes regularly, and what was your experience of the marathon classes?
Actually, sir, the marathon class, I must say, whoever is going to attempt
Hmm.
exam in coming days, coming years, they must follow it.
Hmm.
I mean, they can't afford to miss any of those classes. Each and every word said in those marathon classes. I know it's hard on our body to sit for 12 hours straight, but to achieve something, we have to work hard. And those marathon classes are like cream of, when we churn our milk to get the cream, it's like that cream.
Very nice.
So before exam, in those 8 to 10 days, uh, we know what we can't miss.
Hmm.
In our subconsciousness, our knowledge is there, everything is there, but the cream thing that we must remember, we can't do wrong in
Hmm.
exam, in that class we get to know that.
Hmm.
And few subjects were like PYQ based.
Hmm.
And especially in your classes, we got to do quizzes in the end, in the second lab, and the marathon classes also.
Right.
And many of our faculty like created a structure that I must say were
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
new and very helpful for students.
Wonderful, wonderful to know. So, Himanshu, not everybody is as happy as you are today because there are many students. I think the pass rate is around 25%. So, for every
I
one,
think, yeah, 29 something,
29,
28, 29. Yeah.
one every 20, 29, for every one student who passed, there are three who could not. So, what is
Yep.
your message to your batchmates or even your seniors who are struggling or your juniors who are about to appear for the exam? What do you want to tell them that do this and you will get success? What is your take home message for them?
Yeah. First of all, I must say to everyone that I know this feeling of being on the other side because in NEET UG I have been on the other side. So I know this feeling, but when you consistently keep working hard, when you are determined, when you are confident in yourself and keep practicing, result will come. Someday result will come. You just have to be consistent. I know many of my own friends who are on the other side who could not get to 150. I feel for them, but at the same time, I would say do not lose hope. I know they will pass because I have been with them. I know what they are capable of, and I always try to motivate them that they must do. Like there is no choice; you have to do. I'm
Right.
there to help. If they need my help, I'm there to help. I'm there to support every one of them. Uh, I must share this story with you, sir. That
Mm.
where I come from, like my college in Crimea, it is one of the best. It has got one of the best passing percentages. It's
Okay.
almost over 70% in my college in
Okay.
FMGs. So when you go to my college, it's like a trend. You have to follow.
Mm.
Your seniors have passed, like almost 90, 80, 90% have passed this exam. So there is a pressure from above that you have to keep the tradition going on.
Right.
This year also, many of them passed, like uh, according to me, 70 to 75% passed in the first attempt.
Wow.
Rest 10 to 12% they pass in the second attempt. Many of my seniors who could not pass in their first attempt passed
This time.
passed with this time. Yeah. So it's a very good thing that in my college that everybody gets motivated by their seniors. I got motivated from my seniors. I hope my juniors will get motivated by this. Also, I keep motivating them also. Like
Definitely
study,
keep
keep studying.
motivated. And
Yes, sir.
Himanshu, so again, many congratulations for a great score, but the journey is not complete. Now you are in Delhi, and I'm sure you'll start preparing for NEET PG or INICT. And
Yep.
last time the aim was to get a score of above 200. This time the aim is to get a rank below 200. So I'm very sure that in a span of an year or so, I'll be interviewing you again, this time with a rank in 8 PG.
I hope so, sir.
Thank you, Manshu, for talking to us. We are very proud of you, my beta, and may God
Thank you.
bless.
Thank you so much, sir. It's a great feeling, sir. My parents were very happy. It was my mother's dream, I would say, that his son would become successful doctor one day. And
I'm
she
sure
was
she
in
must
tears.
be, must be
She
very
was
proud
in
and happy
tears.
of you, and give our regards to her as well.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you
Thank,
so much.
thank you for talking to us. Thank you.